to Startup Survivor. Here is a brief overview of what you can expect to see on your perilous journey. Challenge 1. Explore the island. While founders usually come to the Forge with a solution, this challenge is to conduct research to better understand the problem for the purpose of creating a more apt solution. Identify who the problem applies to, understand why the problem is so potent, and identify patterns that repeat from one end user to the next. Challenge 2. Hunt and gather. For this challenge, contestants must create a prototype storyboard or brochure to gather feedback from their target demographics and identify potential areas of improvement. Doing well in this challenge will ensure that your solution is easy to understand and to use by the target demographic, while also being part of a viable business model. Challenge 3. Start a fire. It is now time for you to build tangible prototypes for your product or service. These won't be market ready right away, but each revision will teach a hard but valuable lesson for the final product. Challenge 4. Message in a bottle. For this challenge, contestants will build a landing page for their business to promote their product or service. But this can also be used to gather information on potential customers, end users, partners, and suppliers. Challenge 5. Gain immunity. It's time to formulate a go-to-market strategy, to formulate your plan of attack for expanding the adoption of your product in the market. You will also try to get some early traction for your product or service. You will be heavily involved with your beachhead market, a group of end users suffering from the problem you are trying to solve. They are in such desperate need of help that they will adopt your solution even if it's not fully completed. It's time to develop early projections for your company. How will you manage cash flow? What will the first 3 years of business look like? Will your business model be sustainable long term? How much investment will you need? And how will you use it? No one knows the future, but you sure can try. Challenge 6. Face Tribal Council. You must now develop your pitch, but more importantly, a story. By now, you have been through so many grueling trials and tribulations. From these, you will learn how to build a pitch deck, which will allow you to spin your riveting tale of hardship and triumph. But that's not all. During the program, up to $75,000 will be given away, and at the end, the final survivors will participate in the pitch competition. Startup Survivor. Do you have what it takes to survive?